Hey y'all, Phil Buckman from Red River Pursuits podcast. We are here at the Donegal Fish Conservation Association. It's a co-op with the state of Pennsylvania, Trout Farm. I'm with Brian Cunningham and Brandon Krauser. And tell me about what you guys are doing here.
Well, what we're doing is repairing our raceway and our nursery. Last August we had a flood. You can see it wiped out and destroyed a lot of our area. So we're just trying to had a work party today to clean out some of the raceways, put liners in it. We gotta lay some block yet to raise it up. That way we can get fish back from the state this spring, about June, mid-June. We'll be getting brooks, brownies, and rainbows. So we gotta have 3 sections sectioned off so we can get about 1,500 trout in each one.
Wow. And I see little slots here and there. I imagine that's where you...
We'll put a screen. We'll put a screen in there to divide it.
Okay.
And that way they have room to move without overcrowding one species.
Wow.
And this way the state will come, because we're co-op, they'll come later in the summer and they'll measure them. They'll pull some out. They'll say, okay, we gave them to you at say 2 inches. 3 months later, 4 months, 6 months, they'll measure them to see how big they are. And then we'd pull some in the spring and then send it back to the state and say, okay, this is where they are before we put them in the stream to stop. So they get some records of how big the fish are, how fast they grow, what they look like.
It's amazing. Now, I don't want to. How do you guys stack up compared to the farms?
Well, we don't. We're not trying to compete.
Right.
What we're trying to do is just raise enough fish to stock a few parts of Donegal Creek and little chickies, and put on 1 or 2 kids fishing derbies for local youth around the area.
Well, I've noticed something. Your fish look healthy. The fish that you've had wash out of here and you're replacing back downstream from here, they are healthy fish. I mean, they're good looking, they're spry, they have all their fins.
The good thing about this nursery is it's a spring fed. The spring house is from the 1600s, still standing today, producing good cold water, natural water, so it's not a creek or anything feeding it. Our water stays between 58 and 64 degrees all year round.
Just where they like it?
Just where they like it.
And it's filled with nymphs. So
yes.
On top of us giving them the high protein diet, they have food to eat all day long.
They get natural foods.
Natural food and habitat.
Yep. That's why when they go into the creek, you can use a real fly and they know what it is right away.
This is what states need to do more of. And this is what people need to do more of. You ask what you want to do in your own backyard, how you own conservation. These are the places. This is the grassroots. Especially, you know, it's great that the state works together. Like I said, I would gladly pay more than double the price of my trout stamp to help more, if more help would come to establish these types of organizations.
And a membership to help us out is $10. $10
Really?
a year.
That's all we charge.
Yep.
It's
and
a
hopefully
co-op.
get some volunteers from it.
You know, it's mainly all we do is raise enough money to feed our fish, replenish them, and keep our utilities and stuff on. That's all we need.
Besides funds, you guys need some manpower, right?
Yeah, it'd be nice to have help.
Yeah.
We get about 6 to 8 people out on every work crew, which when you're looking at something of this size, it's a good amount of people.
How can people get a hold of you if they want to come down and help?
We have a web page out there, Facebook. Brandon puts a lot on Facebook, Donegal Fishing Conservation. The web page is not, it's still in the works of coming back. They kind of took it away from us for a little bit.
Okay.
It's got a lot of information on there, but nothing really new. Nothing.
Right.
So we'll update that as soon as we can.
We're in the process of trying to update it with some of the information from here, some of the new things we're doing on the creek and the streams and stuff.
A lot of people are on Facebook, so I think we can get people directing there.
That's easiest.
Keep current, stop out there, look for any announcements from Brandon. Folks, get out here. It's a great cause. You're only giving back to your community, and you're helping kids, and you're helping feed a passion, and it's a positive.
See him over there?
Positive passion. They're just pointing out a fingerling right here. So, hey,
still hanging out.
Thank you everybody for joining us. Appreciate your time. Rig 'em weedless.